Hello, and oh goodness me, what a funny way to say hello, wasn't it? Hello, and welcome back. And if you haven't seen me before, welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining me. Got a little bit of a haul for you today, only a little one. Who am I kidding? This might be the last haul for a while though, because I have been banned from spending any money. And I have had all my credit card. I've been cut off by my mum and dad. No, I haven't been cut off by my mum and dad. I've been cut off from spending any money because I did get a little bit addicted and was like, oh yeah, I love that, I love that, I love that, I love that. Got myself into a bit of trouble with the mister. Yeah, so I've got a bit of a haul for you. I've got lots of new products that have just come out, especially from Makeup Revolution, which are really, really exciting. And I've also got a couple of other products as well that were on offer, so I'd be silly not to. I'd be silly not to. So before I get into the exciting world of actual makeup, I'll get into the exciting world of makeup application. I picked this up. It was a third off. This is the Multi-Tech sponge, makeup sponge from the Multi-Tech collection from Real Techniques. This was reduced down from $7.99 I think down to $4.99, and this looks quite good. The sponge looks quite good, and you've got this really funky little sponge holder inside as well. And I thought, oh, that looks like a completely different shape sponge, so I thought we'll give that a go. Might as well, why not? I also picked up these, which are the Miracle Mini Erasers. Not sure if they're actually going to work or not, to be fair. I don't know if they're a bit gimmicky, because are the sponges different to your... Oh, actually, yeah, they do feel slightly different. They're a different shape. They're like a miniature blender, but with the tops cut off, so they're supposed to be able to wipe away any mascara, any drop fallout from like your eyeshadow, etc. And again, these were like a third off. From flake and mascara to eyeshadow fallout, these little miracles help sweep away your makeup mishaps. So you got, oh, actually, if I peel the security sticker off, still got the security sticker on. So yeah, when I stole it, I sort of like, you know, ran out the shop while it was going beep beep beep. No, I didn't really. Ah, these stickers are a nightmare. I only want to read the back of the packaging. Right, flat edges erase, rounded edges buff and blend, and tip is targeted sweep. So yeah, they were good. They were £3 odd with the third off. And then I also got one of these, which is the Finish, the Miracle Sculpting Sponge, because I thought, oh yeah, we'll give that a go, see what happens with that. And it just says use damp or dry. Doesn't really say a lot. Just a Miracle Sculpting Sponge, not to tell you how to do it, how to use it. So good job there's videos, isn't there, from Sam and Nick. So yeah, they were my my Real Techniques part of the haul. Sorry, camera's giving it a bit of wobble. Don't know if I showed you these or not in my last video, but I will show you again anyway. These came from Amora from Amazon, so you can see that I have obviously used them. Some new makeup brushes, they're new eye brushes, and they're kind of like a mixture of synthetic and real hair. Really nice. They're really sort of targeted for blending and applying, obviously, eye makeup. I'm a massive fan of Filmora, and I have some of their stuff already that I really love. So when I saw these on offer on Amazon, it was like, yeah, I'm going to give this a go, because they are I trust them. You know, they were like the first makeup brushes that I ever bought myself, and I really trust them. So I think they were $9.99, dropped down from $29.99. And they're actually direct from... Sorry, the camera's having a right wobble. They were direct from the actual company rather than a seller. Or it was the outlet for them anyway. Couple of Makeup Revolution brushes. This was $1.99. It's a pro eyeshadow brush. I had to get another one of these. These are amazing. They are so bomb diggity, and I'll tell you what, for $1.99 you can't go wrong with this. This is absolutely fantastic for packing onto your eyelid, and I mean $1.99, just like one of the best brushes ever. I cannot recommend this little beauty enough. It is just amazing, and you can get that obviously at Tam Beauty and at Superdrug, but I got mine from Tam because I bought some other bits and pieces because they've got a free bag, which I haven't used as part of the haul actually. I haven't used that as part of this haul. Don't know why. Don't know. And then I picked up another brush as well. I was intrigued about these, and a lot of you know that I have fibro, and my hands, most of the time, my hands, because I get muscle spasms, I get muscle spasms up my arms, and when they go, they kind of like pull my all the tendons and all the fibers in my hands and make my hands stuck, and there is nothing that I can do about it until I've relaxed down. But I find it very difficult to use my fingers. I can't peel potatoes. I can't sew. Never been able to sew in my life because I just can't do it. My fingers will not allow me to do it. And I always used to say, I've got mongy hands, and I don't care. As they're my hands. It's how they are. I wish that they were different. I wish that I could do something about it, but I can't. I've got no strength in my hands whatsoever. And it is literally because, you know, it's not my actual hands itself, it is the muscles in my arms, so that when they do pull with the muscle spasms, as you can understand, they go down my arm and these get stuck and I can't do anything and there's no feeling. So I thought I'd give one of these little brushes a go, and as you can see, it's like a bendy bus brush. A bendy bus. Yes, I'm going to use a bendy bus on my face. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yep. Yep. I'm just going to go and get my bendy bus because I need to put my eye makeup on. Yep. These are really good because you can actually like bend them around your hand or whatever, like, or just really get in whatever. You can use these however you see fit to use. And I think a lot of people think that they are gimmicky, but I think that they intrigue me because I can just really just, you know, when I've got a bad day and I can't actually grip properly, I can literally just sorry. Yes, I can. Yeah, you know the school. You know the school, and it's really good. This is on Superdrug for $9.99, but on Tam, it's actually for $5.99. So it's cheaper on Tam. So if you're going to get some other bits and pieces, and you want one of these brushes, or I mean, there's another one on there as well, which is the brow one, which is also the same. It's $5.99 and Superdrug $9.99. So if you wanted those two items together, you could get them cheaper. It would pay for your postage, plus you can get everything else that you want at the same time as well. Makes sense? So yeah, really like that. I honestly thought that was gimmicky, but there you go. Also picked up a Camouflage Corrector. I have one of the, I'm trying to think of the name, with all the concealers and everything in. This is a corrector palette. So this has got all your different colours in for your different skin tones. So like for your anti-red, for your so if you've got redness, or if you need brightening up, or if you're too yellow, etc., or if you're too pink, you've got your different colours in there to... Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Never like the sound of either police or fire engines or whatever in the village. And then you have this one here, which is really lovely for really brightening up. It's great as a highlight as well. Haven't touched it yet, haven't used it yet. It's brand new, so haven't used it at all. Not even put my fingers into it. That's what he said. Yeah, so I'm excited to try this. I did have one of their previous ones, and it was alright. I found it a little bit weak, so I'm hoping it's going to be stronger. I hope this is going to have more of an effect, because I'm absolutely terrible when it comes to my red face, etc. I have extremely bad rosacea, to the point that we went out beachcombing yesterday, and we went to a restaurant in the evening and went and had fish and chips, which was wonderful, by the way, absolutely fantastic. But because we were out and about, I didn't put any makeup on yesterday morning. I couldn't be asked, if I'll be honest. And when I sat down in the restaurant, I had to go take a look into the loo, and when I looked in the mirror, I thought, oh my god, you look like an alcoholic. I was so bright red in the face, and it was just all... It was the pigment, the red pigment on my skin, and it just looked hideous. So if I can calm that down, then I will try and calm that down. I don't know if I can ever get rid of it. Rachel, who is one of my subscribers, and I sort of follow her as well, suggested the Barry M primer with the green in it. I have tried that, and I just don't get on with it. One, it makes my skin burn, and I mean really burn. But secondly, it doesn't actually do anything. It does diddly squat on my skin, which is a bit unfortunate really, but there you go. There you go. I have got some other new exciting stuff, new launches and whatever from Tam, but before I do that, I'll just show you something else as well. I picked this up from Bybel, Carli Bybel palette, and this was reduced down from £18 to £12.60, I think it was. So yeah, I thought, well, it would be rude not to, because I've heard so much. Look, don't shout on me, okay? I'm trying. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Yeah, I thought I've heard so much about this palette, and I know that she's released a new one over in the States, and it's now got, there's 21 different things in there, whereas there's 14 different pans in this. So you've got highlight at the top, and then you've got your eye coloured shades as well. They swatch beautifully, and I've got to say that this one is possibly my favourite highlighter. I mean, it's just so pigmented. You can see that's how pigmented. I mean, to me that's a bronzer rather than a highlighter, but it is beautiful. So yeah, I picked that up, absolute bargain for £12.40. And because obviously I needed to spend £15 to get my free shipping, because, you know, what's the point of not? I picked up an LA Girl strobe light strobing powder, which is supposed to be a dupe for like the Becca champagne pop. I don't know, but this was in 110 watt, and this is like a beautiful golden colour, so it's a really pretty colour. This was £5, so that is beautiful. So yeah, thought it's always nice to have a bit of American makeup, isn't it? Nice to have a bit of Yankee makeup. So, okay, now the exciting stuff. The exciting stuff of like the new Makeup Revolution products that have come out over the last few weeks. So the first things that launched, which was really exciting, was the Flawless 4, which is a new palette. And I love this. You've got your gold, rose gold lid, full size mirror, and then you've got all these beautiful colours inside, which I think is absolutely heavenly. And I understand that it's the same formula. Some of these are the same formula as the HD amplified palettes that they have they've got with 35 shades in. Really love this. It's just awesome. I keep looking at that because it looks in the camera like there's gold fleck there. It isn't. It's where it does look like there's gold fleck in the camera. It's not. It's not. It's just where I've rubbed it. But yeah, that is just absolutely gorgeous. It's just to die for. And the colours in there look so pigmented and so creamy and really, really gorgeous. But yeah, that is beautiful. That is really pretty. So I've been using that a lot. And then on the same day they brought out these Pro Glow 2 and Ultra Cool Glow. I will do separate videos on these because I know that people are really excited about these, and so they should be because they are immense. They are just gorgeous. Both £8 each, so you know you're getting a lot of product there for your money. A lot of product. But again, I will do separate videos on those so that you can actually see what they look like. Then, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my good giddy aunt, my giddy aunt. 2 products came out that were just so incredible and so difficult to get hold of. Well, one of them was anyway. So you've got the Soph palettes. And you've got the Soph highlighter palette, which I've got on today, by the way. Which, pretty blingy. Pretty blingy. And then also the eyeshadow palette as well, which sold out literally within 24 hours of being online. So goodness knows how many they actually sold. They then went into superdrug because they've got stock for superdrug for it. They sold out literally within minutes. You can't get them in the store at all. And then it sold out online again on Makeup Revolution on the TAM website. It is just like so popular. It's got to be their fastest ever selling palette. Just like it's a collaboration between Soph Does Nails. Now Soph does nails. She does videos for Makeup Revolution on their official channel. She is one of the 3 ambassadors of Makeup Revolution, along with Carmi and Tammy Clark. And she's obviously collaborated with Makeup Revolution and brought out her own palette. And the palette is just gorgeous. And this is it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, like, the colour is the same colour as the Camouflage palettes with the concealers in. It's just really, really lovely. And then obviously her signature on the front, which is just really cool. And then you have these colours inside. There is a name sheet with all the colours, but I actually do have this on today, so I took it out whilst I was putting my makeup on, and then I put this away without putting it back in, which is really naughty of me. Really naughty of me. But there's some really cool funky names in there. And yeah, I really like this. It's beautiful. I have this colour on today and this colour as my shimmers. And they are just to die for. They really are. So I'm mega, mega, mega impressed with this palette. It is just amazing. If you think that's anything to go by, goodness me. We also have the highlighter palette. So, yeah. we go. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? Just amazing. This is the colour that I have on today. And I really like that. It is just gorgeous. So this is £8 and the eyeshadow palette is 10. And if you can get hold of it, then get hold of them because they are just incredible. Then, the most anticipated launch of them all. The Rose Gold, the Chocolate Rose Gold by I Heart Makeup. Now this is a dupe for the Huda Beauty. Rose Gold. Oh, look at this packaging. Just... oh, incredible. And the smell of chocolate hits you. Now I do actually have my name sheets in there. And there we go. As you can see, I've used that colour a lot. It's a pressed glitter. So it's quite flaky. It's quite difficult to use. But that's because they wanted the formula to be very similar to the one in Huda Beauty, which is also that same ilk. But yeah, the colours are just gorgeous. And I've used this a few times and I really like this. This is $8.99. I know the normal chocolate bars are $7.99, but I think you're actually paying a little bit more because you're getting this on the packaging, which is just so luxurious. And then obviously you've got the pressed glitters inside as well. So yeah, again, I'll be doing a swatch video on that for you so that you can see what they are like, and I will give you my honest opinion as I normally do. And then lastly, it's two of these. This one is the Peach and Glow. So they brought out these new little miniature chocolate bars, and these are just so cute because inside are beautiful. Are they just absolutely beautiful? This colour here, I mean, look at that. It's just crazy. Crazy pigment. And then you obviously have down here as well the highlighter side. Which, what I like about this is that it's been done like the hearts, the blush and hearts, where you've got the stripes. So when you look, you can actually see the stripes in there. Yeah. The wind is playing havoc with my window again today. Yeah, so absolutely beautiful. Can't really see very well at the moment. Oh, look how swollen my arm is. It's really swollen. I had a massive problem with my hands yesterday, locked into a position for like 20 minutes where I couldn't get them out, and I think where I've stretched all my muscles and whatever, where I was in spasm, I think I'm a little bit swollen today, so apologies about that. But yeah, that is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's 6. And then there's also another one that they brought out as well, which is Bronze and Shimmer. This unfortunately arrived damaged, so I'm waiting for another one to come through. But Makeup Revolution kindly sent. So yeah. Bronze and Glimmer. So you've got the bronze side down here, and then you have your 3 stripes there as well. So yeah, again, extremely pigmented. Extremely pigmented. It's just from one swipe. And again, it's like a 3 stripes there as well. So yeah, beautiful. I will do a separate video because you can really see that. Really see them. It's beautiful. So yeah, so there you go. That's my miniature haul. Miniature, there's bloody nothing miniature about that. Yes, I spent rather a bit of money recently, but shh, don't tell the husband. Yeah, I like all the products. I'm really pleased with everything that I've got, but that will probably be the last haul that I do in a while because obviously, yeah, I'm banned from spending any more money. So there you go. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. It's not too much of a long video. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Please, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And you take care, and I will see you again very soon. Bye bye for now.